Humans continue to interact and impact the environment and the animals that inhabit it around us. These interactions we have with animals can lead to new diseases emerging called zoonotic diseases that cause life-threatening human illnesses.
Around 60% of known diseases and up to 75% of unknown diseases are in fact zoonotic diseases. Since zoonotic diseases are very common, especially today, scientists and researchers are starting to pay more attention to this type of disease, asking questions such as what precautionary behaviors or safety measures do we exhibit during a pandemic, and how might people's beliefs affect whether these safety measures are effective.
Since the emergence of COVID-19 and the resulting mask-wearing policy, many people refuse to wear masks in the US, especially since it prevents people from talking clearly during social events. Since weekends are the time of the week when people meet friends and family, we decided to compare people's mask behavior on weekdays and weekends and expect mask usage to decrease on weekends.
We collected data in Atlanta in the immediate vicinity of a university. We sat down for 10 minutes and observed the individuals around us, putting people in categories based on mask wearing. The categories were proper, improper, no mask, and unknown.
We used the average percentage of people wearing masks properly on weekends and weekdays and ran a statistical test to compare them. A statistical test basically sees how likely the data we collected can occur by random chance. If there is a low likelihood, it means that our hypothesis is supported. Both of our studies reached the same conclusion that the difference between these percentages are not just due to random chance. In fact, there is less than 1% chance for these results to occur, and we failed to reject the null hypothesis. Now that we told you all about our results, what does any of it mean, and how does it relate to the real world?
This study is significant since it was conducted in a college environment and we're about to increase its population in the upcoming semester. We know that younger people are less likely to engage in precautionary behavior, which can explain the difference in mask behavior on weekdays and weekends. We also know social activities occur mainly on the weekends when mask usage is lower, leading to higher transmission rates. It would be smart for college administrations to take this into account and target weekends to limit the spread.
Two avenues that we considered for future research were mask usage in cooler temperatures, as we expect a drop in temperature to lower the number of interactions, and developing a mask that makes it easier to communicate.
Lastly, it is important to relate this study to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Having a better understanding of mask behaviors and its effect on disease transmission creates a better healthcare system that understands why people choose not to wear masks. We need to change the interactions we have with animals around us by reducing deforestation to help ourselves and the environment around us. During this pandemic, countries need to work together to slow the spread of COVID-19, and thus partnerships will need to be formed